During the school year, I teach English and theater at the high school, and I also direct the shows there. So I may see some of you at some point during the school year, or sometimes other children when they're coming up, I get to see them during some of our middle school days and stuff like that. We're really thrilled that we have an audience today. We are a smaller camp than our one in June, so we really wanted some people here that could energize us. This camp is all about working on performance skills, working on audition skills, but also doing fun games and stuff like that. So we do acting games, we do crafts that are similar to prop making. So when we're done, we have a display of the students' crafts back there. They made some really cool forest wands or fairy wands that they get to take home with them. And then we also have some cookies and juice laid out as well. We're just absolutely thrilled that we were able to do the theater camp this year. I can't thank Chestnut Center enough for their help with getting the word out there. But without much ado, I'd like you to enjoy our fairy tale forest comedies. We have 4 kind of scenes built in with some transitions that'll happen, but hopefully our guides will take us through the forest very easily. So enjoy the show.
Welcome, visitors, to Fairy Tale Forest. Did you know that our citizens live relatively normal lives, just like you and I? I'm one of the guides in Fairy Tale Forest, and I look forward to you seeing the reality of our day-to-day lives. First, everyone needs a place to live, and Goldilocks is house hunting with her agent. Excellent waterfront property is hard to come by. Let's see how the hunt is going.
Well, Miss Goldilocks, I have a feeling we're going to find the perfect house for you today.
Really? Is that what I said yesterday?
Oh, yes, but
And I seem to remember that I looked at nothing but a broken down, half-up, and totally old neighborhood house.
well, yes, but
Those mountains there's nothing but forest on this side of town. I don't want to go in the woods.
yes, I know, but I still think you're going to love the houses on this side of town. Take a look at the first one for sale.
That house is far too big.
I thought you said you wanted something really large.
We forgot that I said having share. You're supposed to have a real estate agent. Typical.
Oh, well, maybe you'll like the second house then.
That house is far too small.
Oh, I thought, oh, never mind.
What's next?
There's this one.
Oh, this house is just right.
Really?
It's perfect. I told you I wanted something just like this. Did you forget?
I guess so.
Typical.
Let's go talk to the owner, shall we?
Hello. Wow, Goldilocks, I don't believe it. Do I know you? Of course you do. I'm Baby Bear. We were in a fairy tale together. Sorry. Wait, I think I have the fairy tale right here. Yes, see, there you are. Huh? Wait, I think you wrote something next to my picture. Yes, see, right there. What is my handwriting?
So, what did you write to him?
Dear Baby Bear. Dear Baby Bear. And I'll never forget you.
I'll never forget you.
Typical. Looks like someone is forgetful. At another location in the forest, a young teacher is feeling a bit defeated. All that hard work to create the perfect lesson, only to have her students come unprepared. But when you're a young teacher with lots of personality, your students will admire you and want the best for you. Teacher of the Year for Snow White.
Okay, class, let's talk about the book you read for today's discussion. Happy, what did you think? I loved it, Snow White. Really? Was there anything you loved in particular? Nope. You didn't read it, did you? Nope, but I brought you an apple. No, thank you, Happy. How about you, Sleepy? Did you finish reading the book?
I tried, but then...
You fell asleep?
Yep.
Sleepy, you need to make time for reading between your naps. Grumpy, did you finish the book?
Yep.
Good. Now what did you think of it?
It stunk.
Well, what part didn't you like?
All of it. I can't even talk about it.
You're being ridiculous, Grumpy.
Achoo! I read it, Snow White.
You did? And how did you like it, Snoozy?
Achoo! I thought it was...
Yes?
Achoo! I thought it was...
Go ahead.
Really? Achoo! Dumb.
I see. And why is that?
Because the author didn't talk about anything but himself.
Well, it was an autobiography.
What's an autobiography?
Happy, we spent a long time defining autobiographies yesterday. What am I doing wrong?
Don't cry, Snow White. We think you deserve to be the teacher of the year. Are you sure you don't want me to happen?
I'm sure. But why do you think I should be teacher of the year? Is it because you're learning a lot?
No.
Oh, is it because I'm really organized?
No.
Because I seem smart?
Definitely not.
Then why?
You're the fairest of them all.
Aww.
Yeah, you get really angry with all of us.
As another guide in the forest, I'll take it from here. But first, it's time to warm up the audience with a few jokes. What did Snow White say when her photos weren't ready yet? Someday my prince will come. Why did Captain Hook cross the road? To shop at the secondhand store. And where does Ariel go when one of her friends is missing? The Lost and Flounder shop. But back to the show. Do you ever wonder what princesses do all day? Me neither. You may think of grand balls, exquisite brunches, and luxurious shopping. Just use your imagination. But we'll see these princesses occupy their time in the same way that we do. A picnic, a book, games. They are more normal than most may think.
I'm so tired. How long have we been here? An hour already? 10 minutes. That's it. You're joking, right? Feels like forever. Nope, just 10 minutes. That's all.
This is so fun. Look, I can see I'm flashing in the water.
So, picnics. What are we supposed to be doing here? We enjoy each other's company, we get closer to nature, and we get away from our parents for a while.
Oh my goodness, my dad is so protective. He never lets me adventure too far from home. He says humans are so dangerous. Haha, you guys, you're different. You're princesses like me.
Oh yeah, gotcha, that works. You know my mother doesn't trust me to wander around in the wilderness. She only agreed to let me out of the tower because I refused to. And my parents were just happy I wasn't sleeping the day away. They practically shoved me out of the door. You know, I wonder if any of them are watching us from these bushes. Or maybe they just had a prince after us.
Oh, that's the thing. My dad can't leave the water.
Really, just like that, and she's asleep?
Sleeps on Black Islands.
Really? My first time out of this tower and no one wants to have a little fun?
Hello, I'm still here. What do you want to do? Skip rocks, brush hair, sing? Oh, I love singing.
Well, what about we just settle for a card game?
Oh, and which one?
Go fish.
See, princesses, they're just like us. Maybe fairy tales have more alike with our lives than we think. Some even need a job that becomes a career. Tinkerbell has moved on from Neverland and the Lost Boys and is in the market for a new career. Let's see how her job interview is going. chance to look over your resume. So tell me, why do you think you should be the tooth fairy?
Well, I'm really good with children.
Very true. And I see you've listed a few references here. Peter Pan, Wendy Darling. Now may I call your last employer, Captain Hook?
I'm pretty sure he's unavailable.
On vacation?
Eaten by a crocodile.
I see. Well, let me ask you this. What do you think is the most important skill to have as a tooth fairy?
Excellent flying skills.
That's a good answer, but not quite the one that I was looking for.
Oh well, I would think a tooth fairy needs to know how to be really quiet.
Yes, that's true. It's still not the #1 requirement.
Good organization of teeth and stuff?
No, the most important thing is attitude.
Oh, of course, a tooth fairy needs to have a positive attitude.
No, just attitude.
I don't understand.
The tooth fairy has to be, how should I put this? A bit of a smart aleck. Children are very clever and sneaky these days. You have to respond appropriately.
Oh, I see.
So let's practice. How would you answer this particular letter? Dear Tooth Fairy, I have 4 loose teeth. How much am I gonna get?
I'd say as much as I feel like giving.
Good answer. Try this. Dear Tooth Fairy, this is my tooth. If you take it, the cost is $2. If you keep it, it's still $2.
Oh well, I would think. I would tell them that the deal depends on the quality of the tooth.
Great. And then there's this one. Dear Tooth Fairy, can you just help me grow my teeth back?
Absolutely, at a substantial charge, of course.
You're good. Now consider this one. Hi Tooth Fairy, how are you? I just lost my 7th tooth. You are one of my favorite people. I love you more than Santa. P.S. Can you please leave me a present?
Only if they promise to send me a copy of that letter to Santa. He needs to be knocked down a notch.
And finally, there's this letter. Here's my tooth. I don't care how much.
That's my kind of kid.
Well, I believe you've just got the obnoxious smarty pants attitude we've been looking for. Tinkerbell, congratulations.
Thanks, I think.
Well, there you have it. Just a few other dwellers in Fairy Tale Forest. Perhaps you'd like to join us in this delightful part of the world someday. Come back again.